Game's on the line, no big deal. We've been here 28 times because that's how it feels.
Speaking of that, how was it that, or how did you feel seeing Nick go out there just be as dominant as he was and not control the game the way he did?
It was awesome. I mean, his role that's a perfect example of a pitcher that could pitch in literally any role. He could be a starter, he could be a long reliever, he could be a short reliever, he could be a high leverage reliever, and he could be a closer. There's nothing that he can't do, and he's been in all of those situations this year so far. So, he's got incredible metrics in the movement of his fastball, and he's very good. And so he's super valuable moving forward. And we'll utilize him as best we can, but he's been awesome.
The decision to pinch Becerra for Lackey, he was 1 for 9 coming in. What was behind that decision as opposed to somebody else?
Yeah, I mean, just hoping to get a fastball and, thinking about tying the game or taking the lead with one swing. And, he's trying to give some guys that maybe haven't had the opportunities, some opportunities too, like just Leighton Lackey in the game. We've seen some guys that have had 30, 40, 50 at-bats and kind of have a good feel for what they can do. And, maybe we're, as coaches, we're talking about, is there someone else that we can give a few ABs to, give some opportunities to, see if they can, be the spark and create some ignition that gets us, to get hot and start to go on a run here. But, just go all the way back to Zane Green in 2002. And what a spark he was. Not that that team needed it. That team had plenty of firepower, but he was a huge spark. He ended up hitting 7 home runs in the postseason, and he didn't even travel for ACC play as a freshman. And all of a sudden, he's a postseason hero and hitting in the leadoff spot and ahead of Khalil Green. There's Zane Green, and he was awesome. But you never know. You never know who that guy could be. It could be a guy who has 0 at-bats right now, and he's going to be one of the big keys that turns this whole thing around and is great in our lineup, and we don't even know it yet. So it's really just, we're not going to hold guys back or hold anything back. There's been plenty of guys who've said, hey, I'm not here to redshirt, and if I can get even just a couple of at-bats or innings, I want to do it.
I'm sorry if you addressed this recently. You go with Talent and Barlow and Ammons. Did you have an ETA on those guys?
Close. It's just, it's I think Ammons we're optimistic for Florida State, and the other two, I think, right behind that, maybe Notre Dame. So everybody's just within a week or two away.
And with the schedule you all have played, RPIs is in pretty good shape. Do you feel like y'all have a chance to get hot and really go on a run here in the second half?
100%, yeah. I mean, I 100% believe that with every fiber in my body that we are going to get hot and go on a run, no doubt.
Coach Caden took a pitch off his non-throwing arm. I'm guessing he'll be okay to pitch tomorrow, though.
As long as he doesn't try to pitch right-handed.
Anything else for Coach?